Hey guys, welcome back to DarkLunaTarot. Today's video is going to be my witchy haul from Five Below. Some of the stuff I got today while I was out, some of the stuff I got a little while back, but all of it came from Five Below. Getting witchy stuff does not have to be expensive. You can thrift it, and there's a lot of good places where you can get things for cheap. Because I know I get a lot of like my herbs from like the grocery store. And a couple other places for different things. Like the Dollar Tree, I get those tall candles, like the 7-day candles. And there's just a lot of stuff that you can get at a lot of cheap places. So let's go ahead and dive in. First thing I picked up, I'm going to probably get a lot of hate for it. I picked up these essential oil blends. I don't plan on using them on my body, even though it says that you can blend them into a lotion or a body oil. You can add a few drops to your bath water or add to a wet, hot, or cold compress. This pack was $5. That straight up tells me essential oil wise it's probably not a super great quality. I haven't researched it yet, but I do use a lot of essential oils in like spell jars, so I think that this is a good cheap alternative for some of those mixes. So this one's got orange and grapefruit, which is supposed to be good for the immune system. It has rose and I can never pronounce this. Lang Lang, which is for positive energy and boost your self-esteem. We've got lemon and lime for positive outlook. We have jasmine and sandalwood, which is supposed to help with meditation. Ginger and peppermint, which is supposed to help with energy and confidence. It's also really good. Peppermint is good if you are having sinus issues like a cold. It helps with your sinuses because peppermint's a big thing we use in our house a lot. And then you've got lavender and sage for calming, mood lifting, and relaxation. So this one is a good one if you need a really cheap alternative. Just do your research on your essential oils before you dive in and use them for certain things. But these ones are definitely a cheap alternative if money's tight. And then the next thing, I picked up a lot of books while I was there. And that's typically the thing that I find the most at Five Below that I go for. So one of them I picked up, Moon Magic. I've seen this book. I've read this book online. I just figured it's a good one to have. It's a nice starter book for anyone that's getting started. Just kind of being able to use the different moon phases with all of their magical properties. Five Below does sell things like sage bundles and Palo Santo and incense and all of that, which I'm sure the incense is fine, but the big thing in the witchy and occult community is making sure that your sage and your Palo Santo is ethically sourced. So knowing that, you know, Five Below stuff's mostly $5 or below, probably not ethically sourced, so I don't typically pick up those items at Five Below, but I do like that they have a lot of books. So if money's tight, Five Below is a great place to pick up some good books. Moon Magic is going to be one that I was super excited to find there. I'm definitely into a lot of the personality type quizzes and numerology and astrology and how that all factors in to being who you are. So I actually found these 2 Enneagram books at Five Below as well. So I'm going to spend some time diving into this and seeing how this stuff also goes back to like my astrology and numerology and all of my human design stuff. If you guys don't know anything about like birth charts and what each of your signs and everything mean, or like your numerology or even your human design, I would love to talk more about that. So I'm probably going to have some videos coming out soon about that stuff. But I thought these were a great one to understand your personality type, how it can transform your relationship. And then this one's about discovering your personality type and unlocking your potential. So those are two big things that I was excited to also find at Five Below, just because finding your personality and going into some of those other things is something that a lot of shadow work is involved with. The next thing I picked up was this Herbal Magic book bundle. And it's got 3 books. It's got Herbal Magic, House Magic, and Moon Magic. It's a 3-book set. They're not real big books, as you can tell. I'm sorry, my dogs are going nuts. Apparently they have to let me know when everyone's walking by. But the Herbal Magic book talks about like the magical properties of herbs and flowers and plants. Also, like house magic is how you can transform your home. I think this is a big one for me. We're going through some transformation. I'm shedding some old things in the home. I'm letting go of some of the things of the past, and it's time to start over new. And then we've got moon magic. Moon's really big, so there's a lot to go with it. And then I've gotten both of these crystal books. I found at Five Below as well. There's a couple other books by this author as well. I forgot to grab them, but I've got the 100 Crystals for Positive Manifestation, and then Healing Crystals, Discovering the Therapeutic Power of Crystals. So both books are tons of info on crystals, what each of the shapes mean, techniques, pairing them with your chakras, all of that. So if you're looking at getting into crystals, definitely dive into the Crystal Directory or the Healing Crystals book. Those are both good, cheap options. And then we come into the Chakras and Self-Care. I really need to spend more time in this book, just because I want to focus more on my Reiki practice and the chakras, and I struggle with self-care, and I know there's a lot of us out there that do. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing different things that can help me balance my different chakras, because I am definitely I'm very out of balance, and I really need to focus on this. So these were a bunch of really great options if you're looking for some alternatives for books. And yeah, other than that, Five Below does have some cute things, like I got like a salt lamp. They've got a projector with the moon, a couple other things, and a lot of really cute stuff. I couldn't just like, I could drop so much money in Five Below, it's not even funny. So, yeah, those are some good book recommendations that I've got if you're looking for some cheap books to get started. And then I'm going to do another video here soon on some of like my absolute favorite books, which I think should be on everybody's wish list. But I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.